Hey guys, so we normally do. By the way,
this is Ian.
Steven, Video Fools. We normally do reviews. Can you see how like
we kind of are doing a review? We're just doing a review of how stupid Hollywood is being right now.
No, first of all, the way we talk is just we know each other too well. We've been friends for a year, so if it seems weird or out of place, whatever, we do apologize. And normally we do movie reviews and stuff like that.
It's a review, but it's not movie reviews. It's just movies that are coming out.
He's checking his phone, right? And he's going through the list of films that are going to be coming out. Now, like him, I also agree that
certain movies don't.
Hollywood has lost its edge. They're so non-creative. I only can think of a few directors and writers now that are really good, like Tarantino, Edgar Wright, Shane Black, and a few others that I can't think of at the top of my head, but that still have that creativity for creating something unique and pretty cool, truly unique. I don't want a CGI fest or whatever. I want something completely unique and original, like Edgar Wright or Tarantino or Shane Black. He's going through the list. So bring it back to a specific time, and we're going to read off some of these things.
What the fuck?
Okay, so go back to the list.
Grinch is Cumberbatch.
Wait, what? So, okay, so he's looking at this
Point taken right here.
Right here, an example.
Which is
supposedly
next year.
Supposedly,
Benedict Cumberbatch is being the Grinch.
In sometime in late November or early November.
Weird of next year, but see,
stuff
like that.
It's something like that. It's why?
I mean, not that his voice is bad. It's just why that character.
It's no. It's more like why. Why in general. First of all, Jim Carrey's portrayal of the Grinch, how the Grinch stole in the movie Grinch Stole Christmas years ago, it was good. I thought Jim Carrey was okay.
9/11. All right, they've already lost their mind.
Okay.
Point taken. 9/11. Point taken. Wait. Please, no. God,
9/11. No. Okay, so he's looking up a film now called 9/11. If you're from I don't need to explain what 9/11
we know what it
is.
Please tell me. Please tell me it's not him doing it. Please tell me it's not who's doing it.
Who is that?
Who's directing it? Who cares?
Well, who's in it?
Oh, good. Charlie Sheen will be Goldberg. Who cares? Who's directing it?
Wait, Charlie Sheen's in it?
Who's directing? Are you
sure it's not a comedy?
Directing it? Oh, thank God! It's not Michael Bay.
Martin Gui.
Thank fucking God.
Is it a comedy? I don't know.
It's rated R.
So maybe it's some comedies are.
No shit. It's a drama. And true story. Okay. It's not
Michael Bay. And Charlie Sheen wants to be in it?
Yeah, it's not Michael Bay.
Is Charlie Sheen back to being normal again? Is he not drinking any more Tiger Blood or whatever the hell?
I don't know what he was doing, but it's not. He's not being driven by Michael Bay, so no one head's blown off by a machine gun for no reason.
Let's not talk about.
Pearl Harbor, point taken. Don't do that.
Let's not talk about Michael Bay and.
I just want to make sure that wasn't him directing, because god awful. We already know what he's doing.
He should just do Call of Duty, honestly.
He is Call of Duty. It's called Transformers with it, though.
No,
he's just going Call of Duty. He got explosions.
Seriously, let him just do Modern Warfare, and he'd be fine.
He's perfect about it.
All right, let's see here. Let's go down.
This is the year.
So this
is the rest of this year, starting in August. This is
we'll do at least
Starship Troopers, for God's sake.
Well, no, that's an animated film.
I'm just saying, it's action, but whatever.
And
Terminator 2. Why?
Oh well, that's
again.
They're replaying it on theaters.
Okay, that's fine. The Lion King thing. The Lion King is getting rerun too.
Because some of these are
The Lion King's getting rerun eventually at some point.
Let's see here. There's something that sticks.
Fallen. Jesus Christ.
Let's see here. No, some of these are smaller films, and I don't want to disparage them. Something like a reboot or something like that. Then I'm
the Lego 55 movie or something.
Lego Ninjago. Yeah, it's for kids. And the success of the Lego film, the movie of Batman Lego film as well, allowed, let's just keep doing Lego films. So are we going to keep getting a Lego movie every year now?
The Lego movie 2 is in development, though.
like I said, are we going to keep getting a Leatherface? Now that sounds like the Texas Chainsaw.
Yes, it is.
Is that supposed to be like a prequel to like Texas Chainsaw?
I don't know.
Like someone.
It's a thriller. How is Leatherface a thriller?
Well,
He changed your face off.
Technically, like thrillers are like just like like a whole bunch of blood and mass gore and shit.
The name's very misleading.
Barracuda.
The name is very misleading. Is my point.
Let's see here. Blade Runner 2049. You know that looks okay. You know, I mean, it has Ryan
Happy
Gosling.
Death Day. There you go.
Let's see. What?
Happy Death Day, October 13th. Oh, if that's Friday the 13th, that's very funny.
Let's see here.
The Snowman. Okay, perfect.
Okay, so a
movie
good
here.
one is the Snowman with Michael Fassbender.
Yeah.
It has that girl with the dragon tattoo feel to it. You know, by the guy who directed the one with Daniel Craig in Girl with Dragon Tattoo and Rooney Mara. Who's the director? David Finch, or is it David Fincher or something like that?
Somebody.
And a stupid thing looks to be like Geostorm. Isn't it? What's his name? Oh, he's like he was in 300. I can't remember. Gerard Butler.
Netflix.
Sometimes
Netflix
people make fun of him for choosing horrible films.
Why is Netflix movies in here?
Which kind of stinks.
Jigsaw sequel, yeah.
Jigsaw, there you go. That's like Saw. That's like a Saw sequel. Seriously, like Hollywood, think of something else. Can't like I get
Pokemon, perfect example.
Well, the movie. Well, that's clearly just their
one day only.
Well, they're just doing it to release in theaters.
Good, one day only. Thank God it'll be.
See, like Daddy's Home too. I mean, yeah, it's a comedy.
Olaf's Frozen Adventure, clearly a ripoff.
Yeah,
I'm not watching that.
But like for example, like Daddy's Home.
Frozen
too.
is god awful.
I mean, seriously, like,
that's not
what happened to like comedies where without a sequel? Like I remember, like Adam Sandler did a whole bunch of films back in the '90s, but none of them were really sequels. But he did like Waterboy and a number of others, and just like.
Nights.
Well, I'm not referring to that. I'm talking about his live action stuff. Oh, Billy Madison. Is it Billy Madison? I don't know.
I think so.
A few others, and they were all good, and none of them were like sequels. See, this idea of the sequels thing and reboots.
It works for some things, doesn't work.
It works for some things,
like Star Wars.
Thank you. Or like say Harry Potter because it was
Roadhouse.
a series of books before, but like other things, it's just like no. This is more like a tangent of like. Why Hollywood? Why Hollywood?
For example,
are you that like not creative at all,
or
is it that writers and fans are like so obsessed with the subject matter they just want to do like a continuation of a specific story? Or is it because of these big
the Maze Runner,
companies,
another perfect example.
You know, these big companies, they
the Hunger Games,
this film made tons of money, so let's just do sequels of this film.
The Maze Runner type stuff like that, like the Hunger Games type thing. It's like why would you need to?
Well, that was a book series, but exactly, but that isn't a perfect example because Hunger Games was successful. The first Hunger Games film with Jennifer Lawrence was successful, and so they wanted to do sequels. Okay, and in my personal opinion, the sequels got progressively worse as they went down.
Right.
And they did. But not only did that, but they also did like the Divergent series because like, oh, it's a young adult novel and Hunger Games did well, so let's do Divergent and then let's do Maze Runner. It's a perfect example of not everything deserves a film.
They did Ender's Game, didn't they?
They did do Ender's Game film. And
didn't that stink?
It did, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Because I don't like me personally, I liked Ender's Game, but I liked Ender's Game when I was in high school. Or like middle school when I read it. It still has its mature moments, like you have kids literally killing other kids. That's like extremely mature. But so is like
that's true,
Hunger Games. But so is Hunger Games. You know, you have kids killing other kids. That's extremely mature. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if that took that from Ender's Game. But there's also like a scientific level to Ender's Game. But I'm going on a tangent. I like Orson Scott Card's books.
X-Men, for God's sake.
Example
X-Men
right.
spin-off sequel.
Example right here. All the superhero stuff. Don't get me wrong. I like the superhero stuff.
The X-Men movies they're good.
Some of the X-Men films are good.
Only two a bit.
Logan. Deadpool,
Apocalypse had its moments of garbage.
and
But
Days of Future Past.
Apocalypse had its moments of crap. Origin Wolverine are bad. Those two different. Besides those two, X-Men is pretty consistent. First Class is good.
But for
The original
example, right
trilogy,
there,
except for The Last Stand, there's only 3 X-Men movies that are crap. That says a lot about 9 movies. Only 3 are crap. That's a good stretch.
you do realize, like you gotta realize, yeah, movies are a suspension of disbelief.
Maybe not 10 movies. Yeah.
But like when you have like 20 films dedicated to like, oh, this,
The Wolverine walking around. It's like, no.
it's like I want to beat my head into.
Yeah. No offense to you, Jackman, but it's like, thank God he won't. He'll only be
Like
mentioned
certain
in
like
Apocalypse.
Logan was done right because A, I know the character, but B, it was actually done well.
It was done.
You don't
It was
need
done to end.
You don't need explosions everywhere. You don't need a CGI blue laser fest in the distance. No,
It was done to end the series.
It was like it was a good old fashioned western, and it was a story about family. Anyway, the whole point is Hollywood either improve, and I know you focus like on these films for like the Academy Award season. But can't you do that the entire year round instead of just like Academy Award season? I get it. Like Room with Brie Larson, you know, it was good, but it's clearly designed for like Academy Award.
Then we get to Disney, who doesn't know what the fuck they're doing anymore.
Oh, let's not talk about Disney right now.
Let's just go over Disney.
Let's not
Han Solo movie. Everyone's already saying it's shit. No one's seen it yet.
It's not even out. It won't be out until like 2018 or something.
May 2018. Which
there you go.
Like we're not seeing it.
But exactly.
Yeah, Darth Vader's in it. Okay, great. It's called YouTube.
Anyway.
Shockingly, YouTube works.
Anyway.
Again, you see our other point wrong with this.
See the point?
People bootleg us on YouTube.
There's too much of an interest into certain things,
or certain characters.
Like when certain things make a lot of money, companies just want to like, okay, people like that, so let's just like give money to it. Let's give money to it. Then you realize you're like putting too much into it, and people get sick and tired of it, so they want something else.
Which is why Star Wars breaks make sense. 3 films, take 5-10 year breaks, come back to another one.
Yes, exactly.
Vader needs to go away now.
Milking
Vader to death is not going to save Star Wars.
At the end of Marvel Phase 3, I know what they're gonna do. They're just gonna keep going with Marvel. They're just gonna keep going. But at the same time, oh my God, seriously, when they're like me personally, how I want to see it is like when they're done with Phase 3, they should be just done. Like for at least 10, 15 years. Yeah, I know you have like some young upcoming actors like Tom Holland and a whole bunch of other people that were like in Spider-Man Homecoming, and they're good actors. But at the same time, I just don't care. I don't care. I just want it done.
Incredibles 2.
Incredibles 2.
That like Star Wars probably will work.
Apparently, that's a direct sequel, as in like there's gonna be no time gap at all.
Oh, it is.
Oh, well, that's what I heard. I wish it would like actually fall on 15 years.
You only have 2 people back right now.
Well, I wish it would be like.
That's probably because they have
15 years down the line. Because that'd be cool, like seeing like a 20-year-old Dash, probably like a 40-year-old, probably like
13-year-old,
probably a 30-something-year-old Violet, and like
15, 16-year-old Jack.
Yep.
Yeah.
And probably like 50-something or 60-something-year-old. Mr. Incredible, Frozone, and everyone else.
So yeah, they're speeding it up as of October this year, which is.
But it's probably gonna be a direct sequel. As in, it's probably gonna
Jurassic World, for God's sake, no.
Exactly, Jurassic.
That World. Doesn't like you don't need Jurassic Park anymore.
Jurassic World was okay, but it was okay.
Yeah, no.
It was okay.
Oh my God. Minecraft, point taken. Why? What the fuck? We get it. Popular stuff's popular.
Popular stuff's popular and you want to make money off it, but sometimes it doesn't deserve the movie.
Star Wars or deserve a video game adaptation of it.
For example,
Prince of Persia. Good movie. Did you do a sequel? No. Good idea. Minecraft. Fuck you. No reason to do that. Seriously,
or for example, like there are some great games that need to be executed well and could be put into a film. And then there's some great games that are just like, really, you shouldn't.
Godzilla.
Okay.
That's irritated. That's just stupid funny. Godzilla's stupid humor. That he works.
You see, like Godzilla and like
Star Wars,
kind of
Star Wars, it's all a separate category.
It's so old. It's like classic.
But it's like you gotta watch it.
But the only problem is now they're doing a cinematic universe. Same with all these monster films. Like they set up the Mummy with Tom Cruise and Russell Crowe,
I don't know.
Apparently,
I don't know.
Tom
Ken
Russell.
Watanabe's back.
Apparently,
Ken Watanabe's back. Great.
cool.
Great. Again, another line. Let them fight. What stupid line did that make sense? I don't know. Anyway.
Anyway, apparently with like Russell Crowe, he like playing like not Mr. Hyde, but Dr. Jekyll.
Oh my
It's like,
God's
okay, so
sake.
they're setting up like a friggin' monster
Oh
cinematic
yeah,
universe.
yeah. Who's gonna win this one? Minecraft or Star Wars? Let's think.
Okay.
Ah,
But seriously, it's like this
Yeah,
idea that like,
bad.
hey,
Toy Story 4.
let's
Fuck
put
off.
money into a film
Fuck off
and
with Toy
let's think
Story.
it's a
Let it
good
die.
idea.
Toy Story 4 and Toy Story 5.
Like, I'd
Point
rather
taken.
like honestly, I think I'd rather see like how about this? Like they're doing a film on the
Dumbo.
Patriots
God.
and like Tom Brady and like the Patriots legacy with Tom Brady and Bill Belichick and Bob Kraft. And it's
Colin
like that's
Farrell.
cool,
Really?
but at the same time, I don't care. Can I just like get a normal football film? Like The Replacements or something else?
Michael Keaton Michael Keaton's in Dumbo.
There you go, Dumbo.
As creepy as that is.
I guess, because of the live action Jungle Book, I guess that's,
Dan DeVito, Jesus Christ.
Seriously, it's like this.
The Dumbo's is important. They have nothing to do with their lives. They're remaking a movie you shouldn't remake ever.
Exactly.
You should never remake Dumbo to begin with, first
You
of
know
all.
what? You know what? Like, you know what the problem is now? They're doing all these remakes, and they just like instead of like keeping some of the old text, so you can like, or instead of just like cleaning up the old text so you can watch it on newer stuff, instead, hey, let's just do an entirely new reboot and not think of anything new or creative for children or whatever. Nah, let's just like do like, I mean, yeah, it's kind of cool with the reboots, but like, how about you think of something new and just like keep the old format but just clean it up? So like, you can easily watch Dumbo on the original form and see, yeah, oh, but it's racist, because there are extremely racist things within Dumbo.
Michael Keaton's a villain.
But it also came out during the 1940s.
Yeah, something like that.
But you know what? It shows things. It's just like, I don't know.
Again, why
we're
would
going
you-
on a tangent because
Well,
it's
this is what Hollywood does.
This is what Hollywood
Hollywood
does.
has, like, nothing to do
They
with
have
stuff.
lost a lot of creativity, or they only focus that creativity near the Academy Award season.
Avatar 2 of 2020.
Like,
Wonderful.
no offense, screw James Cameron. I don't care.
Yeah, after a while, yeah. Scooby-Doo. Again?
Like, wait, did you say?
Scooby-Doo.
No, wait, did you say?
Godzilla vs. King Kong.
Did you say Avatar 2? When?
Mm-hmm.
When?
2020. Avatar 2.
We had to wait 11 years. Fuck that shit.
Scooby-Doo, and then you have Godzilla vs. King Kong.
See,
but
it's
they
right
said
there. Like,
They said that, but they stated that was coming way before that, though.
because
So
honestly,
Godzilla was already planned out.
I'm
That's
probably
fine.
one of the minority that thinks like Avatar
Indiana
is just
Jones
like,
5, 2020. Harrison Ford to be dead.
isn't like Avatar just Fern Gully or Pocahontas, but with blue aliens instead?
Yep, isn't Harrison Ford dead by now? Not that I want to be dead, but you see my problem with this 2021. For God's sake.
You see, like,
Where's the Star? There's no Star Wars movie 2020. Hopefully they wised up by then. Oh, this is Disney. They didn't wise up to that.
I don't.
I mean, they're doing Wrinkle in Time with Chris Pine, for God's sake. Why? I don't
I
fucking
mean,
know.
seriously, stop investing in all these stupid things.
Boss Baby 2.
Think of something else.
Fast and Furious 10. Fuck off. Fast and Furious 8 was perfectly fine. It's bad. It wasn't great. It was bad. Avatar 3.
It's bad.
Avatar
Didn't,
3. Point taken.
And didn't
Avatar
Dwayne
6.
Johnson and like Vin Diesel
That's
have
the
like a falling out? Don't those two hate each other now?
Yeah,
Good.
Yeah, good.
No
That
offense,
movie
I
seems to go
don't
away.
think Vin Diesel's
By
super great of an
2022,
actor.
Hollywood's fucked up.
This is why he should stick with Groot and the Iron Giant.
Hollywood's on drugs for 2022.
Because you
so
sound
we're good.
like you have mumble growl.
Once you give us 2020, Hollywood's not cool what it's doing anymore. Thank God.
At least Dwayne Johnson has more charisma. Anyway,
He's in mildly more stuff. He's in mildly decent more stuff than him. Flashpoint. Why?
Flashpoint.
2020, one with Avatar 2. See, they started this for no reason. They planned something ahead for a reason, fine. And they push
See,
them
they're
back.
planning all these films like
that
way
you think-
in advance.
That you think are going to work, and they're not.
You think it's gonna work?
They might, and they might not. They might.
It may
But because
not.
it's such a gap, there's a 9% chance it's going to suck. Like Star Wars is never going to. Star Wars, yeah, if it sucks, people are going to see it because it's Star Wars.
No, I'm
Like
not.
the Obi-Wan Kenobi movie, people are still going to see it. If they don't want it, they're going to go see it.
I'm still gonna see that Obi-Wan.
Yeah, Han Solo, we're not going to watch that. We'll watch the Darth Vader
Anyway,
scene.
like,
We'll watch Darth Vader scene.
I'll admit, I'll give in to certain vices. I will.
X-Men, for example. Like X-Men's
No.
random things. Well, I mean, McAvoy and Fassbender are in it, yeah.
Maybe.
It's the last one. That's the last one they run, thankfully. So that's one thing.
But I'll admit
Yep.
I give in to certain vices, but most of Hollywood sucks. Anyway, guys, it's about 20 minutes for the video. So
This wasn't a review. This is how stupid Hollywood.
Yeah, this is just a tangent. So Hollywood sucks at times.
By 2022, they'll be dead. Thank God.
Hopefully they'll change everything. Anyway, we'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.